A lot to unpack there, especially with the defense. 30 points with 7.5. They didn't get 30 till 7.5 left, so that was a defensive special, obviously.
Yeah, you know what? I thought we played pretty decent on that end, but they're in a good strategy. Take their time on offense a lot. Play deliberate to try to shorten the game. So it was I would have to see our points per possession, which was still probably pretty good, but it was a low possession game because of their patience, which we tried to, we ended up with 9 steals. We tried to play a lot of people tonight. Obviously, we play again Thursday. Kept guys under 30 minutes, particular Tiger and Jaime. Look, we always try to focus on things we can control. We still got sloppy with the ball at the end of the game, but I'm going to focus on the positives.
Two more positives, Amari and Jalen, huge nights for them.
That would be the biggest one.
Yeah.
As you know, I said to you in the press conference Tuesday, I think,
yeah.
We got to get to a point where we can win games when Tiger and Jaime don't score. And it's a long road for us because, back when we scrimmaged San Diego State, I think they had 58 between them.
Wow.
And then obviously you got David. So, but we needed to get to this point where, our 2 leading scorers are Amari and Jalen or whoever else. But tonight it was Amari and Jalen. It can't just be, Tiger and Jaime and pray for rain on the offensive end. So that was my biggest positive for sure tonight.
Amari scored in a lot of ways. What did you like?
But that's the thing. Well, he's doing less with more. He's doing more with less. So, and the trick on that is less dribbles, being more efficient. Young players they play showcases. They play in high school games where you can dribble the ball a lot of times and get away with it. At this level, you can't do that. You got to shoot when you're open. You got to be able to go punch a gap 1-2 and score. And I still want him to get to the foul line more. I still have a lot of work to do with him. But he's got, he's still only 18. His birthday's coming up. And, he's playing the super senior era against a lot of 22 to 24-year-olds. And kids out there, he's 18, which shows you how talented he is. He's just got unbelievable talent. My job's to help him figure all that out and how to use it. But we got him in a lot of good positions tonight. One thing about him, he can finish at the rim over big people, which is something, it's a big plus.
And then Jalen broke out of a shooting slump. He was obviously in a pretty bad shooting slump that he broke out of.
Yeah, we've shown him a lot of film and worked with him every day after practice. I think that Jalen Clark's so intelligent that, when you show him things and talk to him about things, he understands. He has, his aptitude is great. He's just got to make the changes. It's got to be. We worked really hard getting his head up where he can see his target. Off when he's driving, not just his perimeter shooting. I'm more worried about his finishing. 8 feet in. He was quick shooting the ball before he even saw his target. Nobody's going to shoot the ball well that way. So, but that's our job to coach him through it.
And then big game Saturday. What are you kind of looking as the keys to that one?
Well, I think a big key was that we were able to rest some guys today. We kept shooting around short. We kept practices. It's this time of year where we practice way less, more mental preparation, and we're able to keep shooting around shorter today and keep guys' minutes down today. It's important. Because in Tiger and Jaime's case, we've ridden them like Secretariat, in Man of War all year. So, I would have said Sham, but you wouldn't have known who that was. He ran second a lot behind Secretariat. But we've ridden those 2 guys pretty hard. So to be able to, for them to, not have to score tonight, not have to do too much, not have their minutes be too high is a nice thing for them because we're going to need them Saturday. For sure. It's a long year. It's a long year. Got to get Tiger back going. The last couple of games, he hasn't shot the ball out. So, but I already know, technically when I got to go, he's got to get the ball off his shoulder. So I got to work with that on him tomorrow. We go to get a little exercise tomorrow. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, see you on Saturday.
See you guys.
Thanks.